Good morning, children. Today we are going to start PT3 portion from your literature book, page number 92. Today we are going to do the poem Everyone Sang, written by a great English poet, Siegfried Sassoon. Now let me tell you a little more about the poet. Siegfried Sassoon was born in the year 1886 and died in the year 1967. He was not only a poet but a great soldier also. He had served as a captain during the First World War. In the beginning, he felt very honored to fight for his country, but later on, when he saw the horrors of the war, he started speaking against it. He has written a number of lyrics and satires about the hardships and tragedy felt in war. Now this poem Everyone Sang is also an anti-war poem which was written a year after the First World War ended. And the First World War started in the year 1914 and ended in the year 1918. And this poem was written in the year 1919. Now in this poem, the poet says that the end of the war has spread great joy and happiness everywhere. Now let's read the poem and then we'll go into the details of it. Everyone suddenly burst out singing, and I was filled with such delight as present birds must find in freedom, winging wildly across the white orchards and dark green fields, on, and out of sight. Everyone's voice was suddenly lifted, and beauty came like the setting sun. My heart was shaken with tears, and horror drifted away. Oh, but everyone was a bird, and the song was wordless. The singing will never be done. So children, you see that this whole poem has been divided into 2 stanzas, each consisting of 5 lines. And the rhyme scheme of the poem is A, B, C, B, B, D, E, F, E, E. Now let's study each stanza separately. Here everyone refers to the soldier, and singing means, burst out singing means they are full of joy and happiness and they are celebrating the end of the war. Delight means happiness. Prisoned means caged. Freedom means liberty. Winging wildly means flying freely. Orchards means fruit garden. So in the first stanza, the poet says that everywhere around him suddenly burst into song, and the sound of singing fills him with great happiness. The poet compares his joy with the birds who have been suddenly set free from their cages and fly freely in the air over the fruit garden and the meadows. He further says that the war is like a prison. When it ends, it gives freedom and delight. Everyone feels free and everyone is celebrating the end of the war. Now come to the next stanza. Everyone's voice was suddenly lifted, and beauty came like the setting sun. My heart was shaken with tears, and horror drifted away. But oh, everyone was a bird, and the song was wordless. The singing will never be done. Now here we see that every soldier is happy. They are singing. And this beauty has come like the setting sun. The poet goes on to say that when he heard the singing of the soldiers, the horror and the ugliness of the war faded away. The song they are singing may be wordless or speechless, but it is felt by every soldier. The poet expresses here his joy by saying that this kind of joy will never be felt again. So we see the whole theme of the poem is to keep one's spirit up during the time of death, warfare, and uncertainty. So that's all about the poem. I hope you all have understood it. Thank you and have a nice day.